Oh, hello everyone. Thanks for listening today. Today I'm going to be going over North Korea's highest court, or their Supreme Court, I guess. All right, in North Korea, the judicial system is based on the Soviet model and is designed to enforce the policies of the ruling Workers' Party of Korea. The highest court is the Central Court, also referred to as the Supreme Court. Structure and function. Court hierarchy. The Central Court is at the top of a three-tiered system. Below it are provincial courts, and at the lowest level are the People's Court, at the county level. Special courts also exist for military personnel and railway workers. Political control. The Central Court does not function as an independent judiciary, but is subordinate to the political will of the state. It does not have the power of judicial review to challenge legislative or executive actions and is accountable to the Supreme People's Assembly. Foreign trials. Trial of foreigners are often handled directly by the Central Court for expediency, even for offenses that would normally start in a lower court. Past cases have involved American detainees. Recent directives on executions. In March 2025, reports indicated that the Central Court issued new directives to increase central control over execution procedures. This appears to be a broader effort to exert more authority over the legal system, with capital punishment seen as a priority policy. The new directives reportedly limit the autonomy of law enforcement in carrying out executions and require faster reporting. Limited legal protections. While North Korea's constitution formally states that courts are independent and that legal proceedings follow the law, safeguards are often ignored in practice. The penal code is harsh, particularly for political crimes, and legal processes are subordinated to state interests. Judicial appointments. The Central Court's president and judges are elected by the SPA, Supreme Party Assembly, I think, for 5-year terms. The president of the SPA, Supreme People's Assembly, I believe, a standing committee can also elect and recall other judges and jurors when the SPA is not in session. Name change. The court's name has been changed several times. It was called the Supreme Court, then renamed the Central Court. The 2012 Constitution restored the name Supreme Court, but a 2000 SPA session reverted it to Central Court. All right, I'm going to check really fast what that SPA stands for again. Let me check. Where is it? All right, Supreme People's Assembly. I think I said that. All right, SPA, Supreme People's Assembly. So thanks for listening about North Korea's court systems. I found my data using artificial intelligence. So if you want to find more, you could possibly do that using Google and then the AI mode. And sometimes you get different results. So you might learn something different. So thanks for listening, everyone. Take care.